Refusing to believe in belief is an ideology, but if so, it's a very flexible one.
Non-simultaneously apprehended interacting processing. I see no nouns, I only see verbs. Not only do I seem to be a verb like Bucky Fuller, but the whole universe, scenario universe seems to be a verb. Interacting, processing.
He does not seem to be stricken by polio. You know, it seems to be that that's a happenstance, something that's occurring with the body. But it hasn't dampened his really remarkable spirit. You know. His body, you know, his body's failing. Post-polio is a dramatic and you know, brutal opponent at times. But I believe that he is always looking for a new discovery, and in that, whether it's trying to take fewer steps because his polio won't allow him to walk, and yet, you know, how he greets that is still with that same wonder. It's an experiment.
One of the greatest relief I get from pain is from marijuana brownies made by Women's Collective, people with muscular dystrophy, post-polio syndrome, AIDS, cancer, and a few other problems that are very clearly and obviously helped by marijuana brownies. And when this federal government announces that they've canceled the 10th Amendment and the states have no right to legalize anything that the federal government is against, I am naturally furious. They're threatening me with a life of steady pain until I die. That's what they're threatening me with. Of course I'm pissed off at them. And it's not just for my own sake, but it's for the sake of all the AIDS patients, all the cancer patients, all the other people who are, for whom life is bearable because they can get some marijuana in one form or another. It is one of the best painkillers known, and it's non-addictive, and it has an extra added benefit, the high, which is what the SOG is afraid of. They don't want anybody to get high because people who are high get happy, and people who get happy get ambitious and uppity and rambunctious. And they want everybody to be depressed. But the high is part of the cure. I think every goddamn disease in the world is improved by feeling happy and good. And any compound that not only relieves pain but makes you feel happy and cheerful and think of funny things is helping your cure. And the remnants of the cannabis muffin that I had around 6 o'clock, gods of the cannabis muffin that I had around 6 o'clock, God's own medicine. Nothing is bothering me. Around 6 o'clock, the leg was starting to bother me again. Now, nothing is bothering me. Most of today I spent on the couch.
Oh, yeah?
Listening to the Atmospheres channel. That's New Age music. I don't know why. Sometimes I listen to light classical. But today I was in the mood for Atmospheres. I was doing visualizations.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was trying to, as the music was following the rhythm of the music, I had light flowing up through my body, trying to cure the pain in the leg. Between that and the muffins, I finally got rid of the pain, but it took a long time. Sometimes it's quicker than others. I think pain is a mistake. If I had been around at the creation, I would have had a lot of helpful suggestions, as Mencken said. And I would have said, we don't need pain. Just put a little neon light on the fire that lights up and says, see a doctor. And the friend says, hey, your sign is on, go see a doctor. You don't need pain to tell you. No, seriously, what I'm getting at is I think pain can be abolished. But I don't see any reason why all forms of pain can't be abolished with the proper drugs. And I think the government's attempt to control drug research out of fear that people may feel too good is the last dying gasp of the dinosaur age. I think we are governed by Tyrannosaurus rex and velociraptors and types like that. I really think the abolition of pain is the noblest goal we can aim for. Also clean water for everybody and enough food. I think these are quite attainable goals. If society was saying these would be our goals. Spread clean water, adequate food, and the absence of pain all over the planet. Who would want to become a terrorist? What would they be angry about? What would they be mad enough about to start throwing bombs at somebody else?
What about the eye in the triangle?
It's rather inconspicuous, and I just want to point out how often the eye in the triangle is there. It pops up frequently, and this, of course, is the symbol of the Illuminati, the alleged secret society that controls the whole world, according to a lot of occult theories. And you'll find it on the back of your dollar bill, too.
It's great to see all your faces out there, ladies, gentlemen, and narcs. Everybody look around and see if you can spot the narcs. They're the ones who look like hippies.
For a person who's an expert in conspiracies, you're probably the least paranoid person I've ever met. You have all the data, but none of the fear that most everybody else who's involved in conspiracy theories.
Well, my belief is I don't believe in one big conspiracy that runs everything. I prefer to think there's, at minimum, at any given time, there's about 24 conspiracies afoot. And as far as I have been able to discover in all my years of being involved in, more or less unwillingly in this field, I cannot find any proof of any conspiracy that really existed, was really brought into court and convicted, that lasted more than 10 years before everybody double-crossed everybody else and the conspiracy fell apart. When you define the power elite as somebody else, I regard that as a loser script. I define the power elite as myself and my friends, and that's a winner script. And the way to accomplish things is with a winner script. I define myself as a winner, I define my programs as winnable, and I count on the stupidity of whoever seems to be in power to undo them eventually, because, as I said, every conspiracy has a natural lifespan. Every conspiracy collapsed by double crosses from within or by superior cleverness by rival conspiracies. And stupidity has a definite evolutionary function. I am all for abolishing stupidity, but before it goes, while there's still a lot of it around, we should pay tribute to it. The strongest conspiracy on the planet is the conspiracy of the stupid.
Yeah. To
prevent schools from educating their children, because they want their children to be as dumb as they are, to prevent television from putting anything intelligent on as much as possible.
What is it about the human psyche that seems to be drawn towards these conspiracy theories? Is it some love of the unknown, or some idea that there may be forces out there that are controlling our destiny? Or
Well, I think there are three factors. A, nobody likes to take the blame.